Peace, love, and infinite light to you beautiful souls. I hope that everyone is having an absolutely glorious day today, guys. Wherever you are, I am sending a lot of love, a lot of high vibrations, a lot of good energy, of course, every single day. I'm sending you guys all that good energy and just take it all and pay it forward, guys. And if you find yourself new to this channel, do everyone a favor and destroy the like button down below and subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. Today I'm going to talk about shadow work, and I got a question yesterday on Instagram if I can do a video on shadow work and how to do shadow work. And you know, there's many different ways to do shadow work, and it really depends on you. Like, everyone does things differently. So I'm going to explain what shadow work is. Essentially, it's essentially taking unconscious aspects of yourself and turning them into conscious aspects of yourself. It's like people suppress positive aspects of themselves in order to please other people. Like, for example, if you're a kid, say you're a child and you're outspoken, outgoing, you're really driven, but your parents want an obedient and submissive child, you might suppress that outgoing, outspoken side of you into your shadow your whole entire life just because of what your parents wanted from you, right? So that's a positive aspect of your shadow that you would want to bring to light. You would want that to be a conscious aspect of yourself because it is a positive aspect of you as a person. Now, on the flip side, there are negative aspects to your shadow as well. So, for example, some people suppress things like anger, fear, all of those negative emotions people suppress sometimes, jealousy, there's lots of other examples. However, these are suppressed because they don't want other people to think of them in this way, right? So we suppress that into the shadow instead of actually dealing with those emotions. We just suppress those emotions, and those emotions actually become a part of us. So people will notice that, we come off as a little bit angry or jealous or anything, even though we're not consciously doing that or trying to continually suppress it. So it's important to bring the positive aspects to light from your unconscious to your from your unconscious to your conscious, right? And it's also important to bring the negative aspects to light to heal and grow from these things, because we can't suppress emotions that we have. Now, I remember when I was a kid, I used to be a very angry person. And when I was growing up in high school and everything, I got in fights, yelling at my parents, always in arguments and all that stuff. I would put my fists through the walls. I was a very angry person, and I'm happy that I actually expressed that anger throughout that transformative time for me, because if I didn't and I suppressed it, that anger might be coming up now. And now I find myself an extremely calm and loving person and very peaceful, because I had to go through the anger and the fear and all those negative emotions in order to get to where I am today. So a really good practice that I've done that's worked for myself in order to do shadow work is to ask my subconscious mind and continue to command my subconscious mind to bring unconscious aspects to light. So I command my subconscious mind to bring whatever I've suppressed and buried to light. And I've noticed that it's brought up emotions that I've had to deal with and things that have happened in my past, traumatic experiences that I've had to deal with. And it's really brought those things up. So through meditation, I'll ask my subconscious mind or command my subconscious mind to bring some of these things to light. And that's one of the ways I do shadow work. Another way is to dabble into the psychedelic realm, and I'm not 100% suggesting this, but plant medicine will bring up these emotions, these negative emotions, and also positive emotions for you to understand and grow from. So that's another really good way of dabbling into shadow work, is to explore you know, the psychedelic realm, the plant medicine realm, you know, whatever it might be, ayahuasca, magic mushrooms, DMT, whatever it might be, it's a really good practice to do. Once again, not recommending it, just based on the individual. Some people react differently to things, but that's a way that I have dealt with my shadow work, is to, you know, dabble into psychedelics, and it's really helped me along my journey transmute and grow from, you know, things that I needed and things that I didn't even know were there. You know, it would bring up things that I didn't even know were there. But I think the main thing to do if you're trying to do shadow work is just to look within, to cultivate a peace within, and to continually ask yourself, you know, what have you suppressed that you need to bring to light? What have I suppressed that I need to bring to light? And you'll notice that these emotions start coming up, that these new feelings start coming up, and you're like, oh, I forgot about this, you know? Because you really want to take the positive aspects of your shadow and start incorporating it into your life, because it will better your life, 100%. And we also want to take the negative aspects of our shadow and bring it to light in order to transmute, be able to feel those emotions, right? We have to feel those feelings in order to transmute and grow from them. But we won't know what those feelings are if we always keep them unconscious. So start to, once again, cultivate that peace within and ask yourself what you need to bring to light. And you'll notice that, you know, some things will just come to you. And that's pretty much all I have to say today. I'm not an expert in shadow work whatsoever. I just wanted to answer this question to the best of my abilities. And this is just what I've been doing over, you know, my spiritual journey in order to transmute the things that I needed to transmute, and also bring the things to light that I needed to bring to light. For example, my voice, you know, that was something that I never really utilized a lot. And then I started stepping into that because that's my passion. But it was a part of my shadow at one point. Now it's not. Now I'm outspoken. Now I don't care what anyone thinks, and I just do what I do because I love it. So that's a good example. So once again, that's pretty much all I'm going to say as far as shadow work is concerned. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, found a little bit of value at least, and if you did, destroy the like button down below and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But for now, we will part ways. So peace, love, and have a glorious, magical, wonderful, beautiful day, guys. Sending a lot of love. Peace.